And fascism, you can say what you like, but it's efficient. And fascism, you can say what you like, but it's efficient. Okay, you've heard of globalization. In globalization, what is falling out is the nations. The nations are less important. What are falling out are the cities, except unless you're a very large city, the cities become unimportant. What is effective are the regions. EPA, HUD, DOT, they got together. The three of them got together. These are the people who paid for our... The idea that you actually secede from this plan instead of affecting those agencies is not the way to change the world. They'll crush you. And then there's bottom-up government in which everybody gets to come up and talk forever about anything. Subsidiarity says we design who makes what decision and when. And the principle is the smallest party that can competently make it, let's decide as little as possible now and download to others later that which actually, because they'll be more competent to do it. So this is what we did. And so on an emergency basis, we're passing something called the Code Pink. And this is beyond, we're going to have pre-permitted forms, we're going to have, I mean, there's a whole series of analogies which I think are a multiplication of something like the free zone. City, the county, the Metropolitan Planning Organization, 750, and then Florida, the United States, and the United Nations. Okay, all the way up. Okay, Miami and Havana, you know, they're twin cities, they're transparent. Why would you start a business in South Florida when you could get at least as good a climate in Cuba? I would say that this region, if you would like to secede to Orlando, fine, you'll become progressively rustic. If the Dade County people want to become an extension of Latin America, if you would like to become an extension of Virginia up here, fine. But it'd be nice to have both. It's a distortion field. Okay? All of you can secede all you want to Orlando, which seems friendlier, but they haven't got anything going in Orlando except possibly good government. Subsidiarity also determines that the lowest level at which some decisions are made are actually the state and not the neighbor. And of course, the Germans have arrived, the French have arrived. You know, they're reforming the educational system from top to bottom. They're not going to put up with American education. No way that we're going to avoid building the compact cities that the 21st century needs. There is no way we can dodge the bullet that the cars are going out, that the automobile dependency is going out. We can't dodge it in the long run. And what I would urge you to do is that whatever we do here, and partially it's due to us, whatever we do here, that it be done fast. Here about the mega regions that are in formation, okay? These mega regions, any one of these can throw an election in Washington, any one of them. When you can throw an election, they'll pick up your phone at the State Department. You know, we don't need to have more public meetings like this. We should just finish the thing and you should pass it. Okay, that's what should happen. Okay, you should just trust us and pass it. To be effective, this plan has to transcend the local and transcend the temporal. And fascism, you can say what you like, but it's efficient. You know, we don't need to have more public meetings like this. We should just finish the thing and you should pass it. Okay, that's what should happen. Okay, you should just trust us and pass it. And fascism, you can say what you like, but it's efficient.